What's that?
Donuts. You'll eat them.
Oh, donut.
I'm trying to give away donuts.
Yeah, glazed? You kidding me?
Fuck
It's my favorite.
yeah. Do it. Oh, it is chilly.
Yeah. Whew, all right. Morning, y'all. Man, what a difference a day makes, huh? But you still made it to your mat. You always hear me say it, and it's the truth, right? These are the days when it'd be easy to be like, hey, it's cold, it's chilly, let's just skip yoga today. But the fact that you chose to be here when you could have made an excuse not to says something really good about you. My name is Steve. I'm guiding us through our easy like Sunday morning flow. Let's get started in child's pose here today, everybody. And yeah, a little breezy, a little chilly, but you're going to forget all about that within just a few minutes here. In child's pose, you separate your knees towards the edges of your mat, sink your hips back, let your forehead rest down. We're going to close our eyes here. Rochelle, is that loud enough for you down there? Good? All right. How we doing over here, y'all? Can you hear me? All right. Let's do it. Exhale everything out. Through your nose, inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Once again, y'all, inhale. Start to pull this ocean air in deep into your lungs and kind of set the stage for how we want to breathe, how deep we want to breathe throughout our practice. Exhale through your mouth, clear it out. One more, y'all. Inhale. And exhale, clear it out. All right. Breathe in through your nose for about 5. Get big. 4 from the inside out. 3. Expand. 2. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Inhale. This breath is not your natural breath, so it does require your attention, which really gives this practice its power. And keep your lips sealed. Exhale through your nose. As you exhale, draw your navel up and in. There's a little bit of core engagement there, and that's going to start to spark the fire, y'all. Inhale, pull your breath in, drink it up into every cell. And exhale, navel up and in, gently push your breath out. Now, breathe deep. I pull it in, soak it up. As I mentioned a moment ago, try to get big from the inside out. And on your exhale, navel up and in, gently pushing and guiding the breath out. So on a day like today, We're going to have to build heat from within, this tapas as we call it in yoga. As with any fire, right? It starts small. It's going to start with a little kindling, a little wood, some paper, some wood shavings. You get that small flame going, and then you just start to slowly add on the bigger logs, and with that flame just rises higher and higher, and that's what our internal flame, our internal heat's going to do today, everybody. Once again, I do commend you for showing up to your mat. This is a great, great habit to have, to show up to your mat more days than you don't. You're also about to embark on another very good, an excellent practice, a habit if you can make it, and that's just to do hard things again and again and again. This is how we become confident, resilient. Not only confident, but competent. So breathe deep, breathe well. Honor what you're feeling, right? Personalize this practice, make it healing. And thank yourself for being here. Your brain's a supercomputer, and that internal dialogue, those end up becoming the programs that we run. I'm glad you're here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, make your way up to hands and your knees here, your tabletop pose. Take your left leg and extend it straight back behind you. Okay, breathe well. Instead of pointing your toes, we're going to flex your foot, spiral inward with your thigh towards the midline of your body, and this is going to be, keep your hips level. It's what we call a closed hip posture. Now, on your next inhale, lift your left leg up a little bit higher and look up and dip your stomach down. Breathe in. Good. That's some easy spinal extension. And then exhale, knee to your nose, chin to your chest. Yeah, push your breath out. That's flexion. 2 more. Extend it back. Look up and breathe it in here. Exhale, pull it in. Knee to nose, push your breath out. 1 more now. Inhale. How deep can you breathe? Exhale, round down, pull it in, push your breath out. Beautiful. Now take your left leg and extend it straight back behind you. And then take your right arm and extend it straight out in front of you. Steady your visual gaze straight down, looking straight down. Not just with your eyes, with your head. Think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. How about that? There you go. Now, again, you're not cranking your neck and looking up, but pretend like there's a headrest behind your head and you're pressing your head back into it. Now, remember that core engagement in your breathing. Let's enhance that a little bit more. Draw your navel up and in. Lift your arm and leg up a little bit higher on your inhale. Stretch a little bit longer. Fantastic. 1 more, y'all. Inhale, lift up, little bit. Woo, exhale, go ahead and set everything down. Let's switch it up. Take your right leg and extend it straight back. Flex the foot. Internal rotation the thigh. No. And then inhale, look up, lift your right leg higher. Broaden across your collarbones here. Beautiful. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. 2 more on your own. Okay? Moving with this slow, meditative and mindful breath, that's going to help the movements to be mindful and meditative as well. Spinal flexion, extension, you got some mobility here, some vitality for sure. Beautiful. Take your right leg and extend it straight back. And now take your left arm and extend it straight forward. Sunbird, our spinal balancing. So there's some spinal lengthening, right? You're pulling your hand away and your foot away from each other, creating space across your back within your spine. Spinal strengthening, these muscles that help us, no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Look straight down. There you go. These muscles that help keep us upright. We're strengthening, toning those. These are important muscles. But also traction. This helps to align the spine. Inhale, lift up 1 more time. Breathe it in here now. Very good. Exhale, set everything down. Curl your toes. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, lift your knees up about 2 inches off the ground. Good, y'all. Steady your visual gaze. This is our drishti, as we call it. Steady your breathing. These two things are reflective of what's going on in our mind. And soften your face. I know I can see some of those jaws just cranking already. From here, we're not going to be here too much longer. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. Woo! Feel that core engagement. 2 minutes ago, you were cold, weren't you? Take an inhale here. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Awesome, y'all. Pedal it out if it feels good. Kind of walk out your dog slowly, gently back and forth. See what you're working with and where you're starting from on this beautiful Sunday morning. I don't care what anybody said. Beautiful Sunday morning. Best studio in the world for sure. You could bring your feet back about 4 more inches. Sarah, feet back about 4 more inches. Oh, easy. Oh. Spread your fingertips. Spread them wide, y'all. Chin to your chest, slightly. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Now, a soft bend in your knees is going to let you press your hips so much higher and back further, and that ultimately helps straighten your spine. Very good. Now, shoulders, wrap them around towards the front of your body to engage your lat muscles. Excellent, y'all. Take another full breath, huh? Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, lift your heels. From here, roll forward, plank pose, high push-up position, y'all. And then draw your navel in. Exhale, hips back to the sky, doggy. Just like that. Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward like a wave, rolling through the ocean. Exhale, pull your hips back to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale once again, heels lift, roll it forward, breathe in. Not going to let those hips sink down, are we, brother? Oh, exhale, hips to the sky, doggy. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat because you're walking your hands back towards your feet, right? Bend your knees at least a little bit here. I would probably bend mine quite a bit. Drop your head down. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow for ragdoll pose. Yes. Let your head hang between your biceps. It usually feels pretty good to kind of shake your head out. Almost as a little reminder just to let go of any tension in your neck, because a lot of times we'll hold on to it there. But your whole torso, you can sway that back and forth and maybe even get a little bit of a gentle twist in there just to get into your side body. There you go, y'all. Give me 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Drinking up that ocean air. Really deep, y'all. Exhale, navel in, gently push your breath out. Last breath, this is it. Inhale. Ah, beautiful. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Walk them right back to your downward facing dog. All right, remember, it's a breath-based meditation. Downward facing, not plank pose. Breath-based meditation, so that's our main focus. Let's put that breathing and just match it to our simple movement. We all know it. Most of us know it anyway. Our first warm-up flow, our Surya Namaskar 8. Let's start to pile on those logs onto these fires. He's right. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit more. Press your hips back and look forward. Here we go. End of your exhale, walk, or see if you can lightly hop both feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me a halfway lift. Flat back, chest pulls out. Very good. Exhale, fold. Navel draws in. Push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach it up high. You could probably lean it back, and I'll bet you it feels really good. Let's take an extra breath here, y'all. Inhale, we are lifting up and away. Stay here, navel in, exhale. Ah, fantastic, y'all. Inhale, come on back and reach your hands to the heavens here. Put a little bend in your knees. On your exhale, fold and lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Woo, inhale, give me a halfway lift now. You want to flatten out your back and squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit. We all look really good. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. High, push-up position, y'all. Hey, if you want to skip these, if you want to drop to your knees, it's all good. If you're with me, on our inhale, we shift forward. You got to shift forward more than you think you do. You're good. Go. Exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows should go straight back. Shoulders and hips together. Very good. Inhale, upward facing dog. A little harder than you thought, right? Tops of the feet down, shoulders back. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Oh, nice. Doggy, yeah? Ooh, we're breathing. We're breathing. We're saturating. We're not just breathing, y'all. We are saturating our blood with oxygen. And in doing that, on a small scale, helping to balance the pH within our bodies. When our pH is balanced, everything feels better. Everything works a little bit better. It matters you're here. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes touch together. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Your spine and your chest are going to pull out long. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, y'all. Inhale, rise. Go ahead, float your torso up. At the top, lean it back just till it feels like, ooh, na. Exhale, fold, all the way back down. That needs no translation. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, chest pulls out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down, shoulders and hips together. Good, now upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down, over here, shoulders back, and then lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, doggies. Woo! Beautiful work, y'all. Probably no better day than a Sunday morning to reboot the system, to clear the slate of our mind, to touch, take care of, maintain, stretch, strengthen every muscle, tendon, tissue, massage every organ in your entire body. I'm not a doctor, don't even play one on TV, but this stuff sounds healthy to me. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes together. Inhale, give me halfway lifty, it's a flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out completely. Inhale, rise, float your torso, reach it up high, lean it back, but I want you to stretch and lift up, and I want you to feel something, y'all. Oh, exhale, fold all the way back down. Fantastic. Inhale, halfway lift, your chest pulls out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower with control. Beautiful. In your upward facing dog. Shoulders back, shoulders back, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. All right, we got it. Woo! You're off to a fantastic start, y'all. You were cold a couple minutes ago. Forgot all about that, didn't you? Probably shouldn't have reminded you. But tell you what, take one more breath, take one more flow on your own, and hey, it's easy like Sunday morning. We're going to keep it rolling. One more flow on your own. Add something if you want, skip something if you need. Make the whole thing up if you must. But breathe. I want you to breathe deep. Woo! Nice work, y'all. Really, really good. Inhale. Exhale. Pull that ocean air in deep into your lungs. And we just keep it flowing free. Let's take a little detour, huh? From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. So you arrive at the back of your mat once again. Heel toe your feet together in the center of the back of your mat. And then on your inhale, lift your left leg up and back towards the street. Just till that leg's parallel to the ground. And just like we did earlier, we're flexing the foot, we're spiraling inward with our thigh. Once again, this closed hip posture. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. Chest pulls out. And then from here, with your core strength, open up your arms. And let's come to fly. Airplane pose, Dakasana. If you happen to lose your balance, perhaps even fall, it's totally okay as long as you take at least 2 people down with you. All right? And I'm talking full-on tackle, y'all. Breathe. You might even do them a favor, right? Just challenge their stress response. I'm sure they'll be thankful. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, drinking up that ocean air. Exhale, release to forward fold. Set everything down. Switch it up, y'all. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Flex at the foot. Internal rotation the thigh. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find that halfway lifty. How graceful, if at all, can you open up your arms and come to fly? Airplane pose. Wow, yeah, everybody. That was not graceful by any means, but perfect and beautiful nonetheless. Far more graceful than I could have done myself, that's for sure. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale. Woo, woo, y'all. Exhale, release to forward fold. Really nice. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. You can bend your knees if you need. It's called Padagustasana. Inhale, look up, pull your chest out and lengthen. Exhale, fold, pull with your arms. Now let your elbows bow out to the sides. Still take your shoulders away from your ears. And there's a lot of communication going on here. All that sensation you're feeling in your hamstrings, your glutes, your back, the posterior chain of your body. It's telling you whether it's too much, not enough, or just right. There's communication. Let's listen to it. Let's learn from it. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Release that. We're going to walk it forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Dandasana. Now, if you could drop to your knees or even skip this if you needed. If you're with me, let's inhale, lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. Got to keep that strong core. On your exhale, press it straight back up. Oh, we went from Padagustasana to Dandasana to now here, what we call push-ups. Take an inhale, lower halfway down. See if you can do it without collapsing your hips. And then exhale, press it straight back up, Molly, without making that face or doing that thing with your lips. I just get it from over here. Inhale, lower halfway down. Oh. Exhale, press her straight back up. You got 2 more, that's it. Inhale, lower halfway. Ah, how's your jaw? Exhale, press her back up. One more now, huh? Inhale, lower. Exhale, press her back up. Send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Woo! Steve was on one today. Yeah, he made us do 5 whole push-ups. Hey, it's Sunday morning. Let's hop back on the flow train, y'all. All aboard. Woo, woo! Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Go ahead, dive it on in, see? Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, and lower with control. Inhale, upward facing dog, feeding your heart through your biceps, making that feel amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Now you heard? Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Maybe you can get forehead, maybe not so much. Inhale, lift your left leg and send her on up. Exhale, sweep her all the way through. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Inhale, come on up, crescent pose. Reach to the sky. Exhale, open up your arms, goalpost them. Squeeze your shoulder blades and feel that space across your heart. Inhale, come on back up and reach back to the sky. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Shift forward and lower slow. Oh, upward facing, a sweet little back bend, big back bend. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your right leg, send her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach and send it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Inhale, come on up. Reach to the heavens here. Oh, good. Exhale, give me that back bend. Open and broaden your collarbones. Inhale, come on back up. Reach to the sky. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Move through that flow. Ooh, easy like Sunday morning, yo. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. No matter how hard your Friday, your Saturday, perhaps even Saturday night was, you still showed up to your mat. We're streaming live right now, and I swear I'm looking through my phone at a bunch of people that couldn't quite do that after their Saturday night. I'm not saying all y'all. Breathe. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between their hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, fold down deeply, empty out completely. Inhale, chair, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower with control. You're doing amazing, y'all. Upward facing dog. See if you can lift your knees, shoulders back, Shoulders back over there. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach, send it high. Exhale, sweep it on through, stack knee above ankle. You know where to go. Inhale, we rise, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, give me that back bend. Open your heart. Let it shine, everybody. Inhale, come on back up, reach. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Move it on through. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Woo now, right side. Right side on your own, everybody. Breath-based meditation. We just changed the movements a little bit. They're still very simple. Not always easy, but simple. Breathe well. Nice work, y'all. If you're joining us online, I appreciate y'all. Just joking with y'all a moment ago. Keep breathing. Please hit that like button for me. And we're going to keep this Easy Life Sunday morning flow rolling. Oh, the layers are coming off, y'all. I see it. I see it. Woo! Tell you what, I can tell it's not your first rodeo. Give me one breath in down dog. Bend your knees, look forward. Take one more whole flow on your own. It starts with that chair pose. Let's not forget the halfway lifts. Breathe deep. Every cell of your body you will have positively affected by the time you step off your mat. It's not easy to show up to your mat all the time. It's not easy to make it through your practice all the time. But as you know, nothing of great value is ever easy. Your physical health, your mental clarity, your emotional balance or equanimity, these are things of great value. In order to maintain them, it's not going to be easy. You got to show up like you've done here today. This is huge, y'all. You got to do hard things again and again and again. Awesome work, Billy. Amy, you're doing fantastic. Totally making these names up right now, everybody. But if your name is Billy or Amy, I'm sure you're doing great. Oh. It was 33 whole minutes ago that you were doubting your decision to show up. Some of us still might be. Keep breathing no matter what. Take about 2-3 more breaths here before moving on. But you join us when you're ready. It's Sunday morning, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Pulling that air in, drinking it up. Hey, keeping it flowing free. From here, if you're with me, inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhales your halfway lift, chest pulls out, breathe in here now. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out now. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. On your exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left for eagle arms. You okay over there? If you just need to grab opposite shoulders, that's cool. Now sink low, chest is tall. Shift your weight into your left leg. Take your right leg up, over, and around. Brother, if you just need to do this, yeah, give yourself a hug. Now, try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Steady your gaze. Laser-like focus. This is so simple, right? Yet, you know, one of the first things to go as we get older, they say, is balance. So it's like a preemptive strike here. Cultivating and maintaining balance, physically and mentally. Here for another 3. We're going to keep our right leg lifted. Just unwind in 2. Slow motion. Unwind your legs. Pick your right knee up to hip height. Unwind your arms and reach your hands to the sky. Beautiful. Slow motion. Take it back through airplane pose. I do realize we've already taken airplane pose. We're just kind of passing through. Last inhale, you could reach your hands forward here. I'm just saying, you could. Exhale, let's take it all the way down to low lunge, hands to the ground, step your right foot way back, deep bend in your front left knee. Inhale, pull your chest out long, think a halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Nice work, everybody. Nothing complicated, nothing overly technical, and we're not going to force anything, rush anything, or overthink anything in order to touch, take care of, and maintain everything. 3 breaths. This is huge. Inhale. Navel in as you exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale it out. One more now. Take an inhale. That bench is open if you want. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Prasarita Parottanasana. Now, you might need to stagger yourself with your neighbors so you don't find your head in someone's asana in that halfway lift. You could grab a hold of your feet or your ankles for a little bit of leverage. Inhale, pull your chest out and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, and empty out. Woo! Man, thank yourself for being here. We have trouble doing that sometimes. Just feels kind of weird. However, if you're here yesterday, you heard me say, like, if you had someone else that dedicated an hour of their time, their effort, their commitment towards your health, your well-being, you'd be like, man, thank you. Thank you. You'd be very grateful. You would thank them for sure. It's exactly what you're doing for yourself. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Stay here, open up your arms like airplane wings. And with that strong stomach and your flat spine, inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2. Turn your left toes out and sink deep. Now your front knee, stack it directly above your ankle. Make sure that knee is pointing straight forward. It wants to lean and pull inward, doesn't it? Yeah. Now your back right toes are going to angle forward slightly, just a little bit. Nice. Now, some of us are doing what I tend to do, and that's lean forward. So let's lean it back a little bit. Shoulders right above your hips. Good adjustment, guys. And ladies. Create a little bit more space. Pull your hands away from each other. Inhale. And then UCSB, you can sink a little bit deeper, brother. Oh, but if that knee comes in front of the ankle, you got to slide the foot forward, brother. Man, ha, ha. Next inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose is your exhale. Parishva Konasana. Now, if you're jamming your left hand all the way to the ground and your heart, your chest is facing the ground, I want you to come up and roll your right shoulder back and open. Take your right hand, reach to the ocean, palm facing down. That's the extension in the posture. Right shoulder continues to roll back. There's also rotation in this one as well. Breathe for 5. You could take your left hand up parallel. 4. I'm just saying you could. You don't have to. 3. Oh, nice. 2. Use that core strength. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep that length. Tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Much like our side angle pose in terms of we want length and we want rotation. But on this one, the front leg is straight. Now, there can be a micro bend there. That's cool. Just to protect the knee. You definitely don't want to hyperextend. But you do want a sweet stretch. This looks phenomenal, everybody. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. This could take the place of how many medications? All right, open our dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, norepinephrine. Eventually the cortisol is going to drop off the table. Here for another 3. Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon in 2. Inhale, look down, bend your front left knee, left fingertips about a foot in front of your toes. Lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana. It's a balancing half moon. It's almost like a balancing triangle. Drive down your left heel, squeeze that quadricep, flex your top right foot. Take your right thigh and toes, spiral them away from the ground so that your hips stack. Yes, yes, y'all. Man, you're on your game today, y'all. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Bend your left knee. Exhale, right hand to the ground, right knee into your nose. Set your right foot down next to your left. That's a forward fold. You're familiar. Separate your feet once again, hips width apart. This time, let's swim our hands behind us. Interlace our fingers at our lower back. Now, inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull your hands back and roll your shoulders back. Keep the clasp of your hands. Exhale, fold down deep. You can bend your knees. You can even bend your elbows, and that might lessen the intensity in your shoulders and in your arms. Couple deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take an inhale here. Very, very good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, left arm underneath your right. Eagle up your arms. Shift your weight into your right leg. Left leg up, over, and around. Steady gaze, steady breathing. Going to lead you to a steady body, and same with our mind. 5, shortest person in the park. 4, with the straightest spine. 3, keeping your left leg lifted. In 2, slowly, y'all, unwind, left knee picks up, hands reach to the sky. Exhale, slow motion, airplane pose. Oh, I love that transition, y'all. Last inhale, you could reach your hands forward here. Breathe it in. Exhale, we're taking it all the way down to low lunge. Hands to the ground. Inhale, chest pulls out. You lengthen as you breathe in. Exhale, twist right hand high to the sky. Good. See if you can create a little bit more sensation here. Get a little bit more cooking without compromising your breath. The foundation. Yeah. 3 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one now. Inhale. Woo, great success. Exhale, release your right hand down. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten your legs. Second set, Prasarita Parottanasana. Now your choice where you want to take this, right? If you want to interlace your fingers once again at your lower back, try to take something that you don't normally take though. Maybe it's a twist. Maybe it's going to one leg, couple breaths, then the other. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Last one. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale. All right. Hands to the ground underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen. Exhale, arms open, airplane wings. Inhale, rise, take it all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2. So heel to arch alignment, right down the center of your mat. Steady gaze, steady breath. This time around, close your eyes and try to feel it everywhere in your body. You may have done this posture 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times. Be active enough to feel it everywhere. See if you can perhaps find something new here. Maybe it's a sensation you never knew was there, a muscle you never knew was there, or you forgot existed years ago. You know, for some of us, this practice today, I'm sure, is like getting up in that old attic, that old garage you haven't been in 8, 10 years and just sweeping out the cobwebs. That's a good, you got to sweep them out at some point, y'all. Nobody's going to do it for you. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more now, huh? Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose. Parishva Konasana. Good. Now remember, it's not just about length. We do want to reach palm facing down, you want your left shoulder rolling back. There you go, I see you, good adjustment. Oh, beautiful. Still breathing, right? We're just about there, y'all. Option for right hand up parallel. 5, 4. Very good. Last 3, 2. Let's take it back up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Right hand down, left hand high. Yes. Heart should be facing Mission Beach rather than towards the ground. Just like in your side angle pose. Come up, straighten your legs, relax your face. You look like you're going to blow an O-ring, brother. He's trying so hard, he's got smoke coming out his ass. 5. A little bit of balancing in 4. Last of our balancing in 3. Let's do this. 2. Bend your front right knee. If you got that water bottle, grab it. That might help you out. Lean into your front right leg. Take your back left leg up parallel to the ground. Ardha Chandrasana, your balancing half moon. Yeah. Right heel, drive it down. Squeeze that quadricep. Top right foot, or left foot rather, flex it. Spiral those toes away from the ground. Stack your hips. Good, y'all. Really, really good. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Bend your right knee. Exhale your left hand to the ground. Left knee into your nose. Oh! Set your left foot down next to your right. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower. Oh, whoa, all the way down. All the way down. Now see if you can bend your knees and grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. If that's not happening, just run your hands along your side body. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. There you go. Kick them up, kick them back. Knees in towards each other. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Lift up, breathe it. Inhale now. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat, gaze to your right. Bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs. Let's do that one again, everybody. Chin forward. Bend your knees. Right foot or ankle, right hand, left with left. Get her done, y'all. Kick it up, kick it back, and lift everything up. The idea here is to put yourself in a place of discomfort. To push your edge a little bit. Without that, we don't grow. We don't get better, and without that, we don't feel fulfilled. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Vixen, what are you doing? Take an inhale, lift up. Exhale, release, opposite ear to your mat. You can bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs. Woo! What do you say we take her home, y'all, huh? I'll meet you back in Dogger. I'll meet you back in dogger. One last dogger. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back right knee. Half pigeon pose. Right or left ankle rather across towards your right wrist. Now, hey, pull your heel in towards your body to some degree. Right? If you're not used to doing this, you do not want your shin anywhere near parallel to the front of your mat. Heel comes in, closes and protects the knee joint. Let's try not to lean onto that right hip, brother. On that left hip, yeah, keep your hips level. There you go, bud. Breathe deep. If you can control your breath, as I mentioned earlier, it's reflective of what's going on inwards, right? So you can control, slow down, settle your breath. You can control, slow down, and settle your mind. Lower your blood pressure. You can use your breathing to get out of this fight or flight state that we spend so much of our time in. All right, everybody. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Bend your back right knee. Bend your back right knee. And check it out. We're going to rotate on our knees just halfway around. Floor frog. There we go. Take your ankles right behind your knees. Flex your feet. Obviously, this is going to be different, just like every posture is for everybody. You can sink your hips back. You can walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Sensation, but not pain. Breathe. Okay, easy buddy, easy buddy. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I'm your buddy. I'm your buddy. You good. You good. You good. Gotcha. All right, ease your way on out of this one. Continue to rotate on your knees to the back of your mat. Half pigeon, right leg, facing the street. Good. One side is going to be different from the other. It's all good, just how it is. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. You could probably go to a personal stretcher, a massage therapist, a regular therapist, and probably still not going to get near the benefit and the value that you're giving yourself here today. It matters. It really does, everybody. All right, ease on out of this one, everybody. We're just about there. Lean onto your right hip. Turn once again to face La Jolla, but take your legs, spread them as wide apart as you can get them. Might negotiate some space with your neighbor. Take your hands behind your hips, slide forward a little bit more. And then you could either stay here or inhale, reach both hands high. Exhale, fold. Lay your torso out long. That's began with about an hour ago. That same breathing that's soothing your nervous system and focusing your mind. Very, very alive here. Bit more flowing here. Sorry, let me stick. All right, everybody, walk your hands back out of this one. Swing both legs around top of our mat. Let's roll it on our back and move into a little happy baby pose, huh? Oh, looks like we're gonna get some sun for Savasana, y'all. Pardon the clouds, we are. You folks at home online with us, I appreciate y'all. I hope you're getting value out of your time. I hope you're breathing. I hope you're feeling good. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Please hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Should be back on Tuesday, weather permitting. Thank you. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. Namaste, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. And if you have, well, I don't know. If you have that sweatshirt next to you, might grab it. We might have a couple more minutes of clouds before we have that sun breaks through. Twist and hit both sides evenly. Once you're all evened out, take her back to center. Pull both knees in. And then release and allow your legs to fall out comfortably in front of you. You can just let your palms rest face up along your side body. Lay back. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Clear it out. Exhale. One more. Inhale. This time hold full. Release. Release. Good. Now let your breath settle and be natural. Let your body soften. Give yourselves permission and the space to allow your mind for just a couple moments here, minutes, to be still. A very healthy state. Everything we've done up until this point has really been to prepare us for this point. Your Savasana, I'll guide us out in just a few. That feeling of balance, of peace, of calmness. Looks really good on you. We should all wear this a little bit more often. If you're ready to move on with your day, you can just breathe easily. Maybe with your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. You could roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side. If you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. This is huge, everybody. Mega. Seriously, I can't even emphasize how advantageous, how beneficial this is and what you've done for yourself here today. Please thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself good job. Your brain's a supercomputer. One that we just rebooted. Feed it positive programs. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this meditation, everybody. I love to do this. I love to share this, so I thank you for that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. In a studio, this costs you $30 a pop. That's why I started these 15 years ago, to make it accessible. It'd be easy to look around and say, hey, there's a lot of people who won't know my donation's not there. But if you're doing that, 40, 50, 60 other people are doing that. Trust me. So I'll give you as much value as I possibly get. I hope you get value from this. Thank you very much. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Right on cue. There's the sun, everybody. Hey, nice work. Thank you, everybody. If you're new, on the back of the benches and along the back of the park are the Venmo QR codes. There's also a bin on my front porch right across the street, house with the 2 big palm trees. So again, thank you for your generosity in honoring that system. If you're new, please grab your phone. Open up your YouTube app and subscribe to Namaste Yoga on YouTube. There's over 700 videos on my channel. Almost more videos than I have subscribers, y'all. There's a lot of value on there. There's this great heart-brain coherence meditation that I just recorded and added a couple weeks ago. It's 10 minutes long. I do this every morning. Heart-brain coherence meditation sets your day off right. Trust me. Enjoy your day. We'll see you Tuesday at 9 a.m. Tuesday at 9. Vixen. Thanks, buddy. Hope you had a great practice today, everybody. Keep on breathing. Namaste.